No, her older kids do not have a phone. Her sons don't have a phone. And the way she treats them, y'all would think she was the bad mom. You don't know how she embarrasses those kids in public. I don't even do that. She was showing more love to my kids than her own kids. She kept getting rid of her kids. She would send them with her husband. When she would go somewhere, or her husband would leave, go with your dad. And then the little girl would be like, no, mom, I want to stay. Go with your dad. Go with your dad. She sent them with their dad. And they didn't want to go half of the time. I had my kids the whole entire time. Let's talk about that. You want to air it out, right? But I'm the bad mom on TikTok, right? I'm the bad mom.
But what makes you think? The things that you say, bro, like, they don't make sense. Whatever comes out your mouth, it literally, it baffles me sometimes. I'm like, how immature can you be? What makes you think that I'm going to be bringing my teenage sons around everywhere? What'd you want me to bring them to your apartment? You wanted to bring my sons? I only brought Grace with me. Yeah. And what was I doing the whole time? Picking you up, dropping you off, taking you here, taking you there. Yeah, I wasn't going to have my sons with me at all times. For what? She didn't have her kids with her like I did. Okay. Are you upset because you had to be with your kids in a whole different state? Because when you're home, you're not with them? So at least those few days, I'm glad you was with your kids. Yeah, I made that happen. Absolutely. But just because I didn't bring my boys around or I didn't bring you to my house, don't mean that I'm not with my kids all day, every day. They don't need to be around you 24/7. They needed to be around you, or they came around you when I allowed it. And it was when we were doing family activities out and about. Period. Another thing, what else did she say? Oh, y'all thought I messaged her first? No, we didn't. Since she wants to share messages, right? I said, don't let it get messy. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. She got mad because, where is she? Oh. In Discord, she sent me a message and she got mad because of this video. You know what I'm saying? Because Forrest was gifting me. And Forrest is one of her gifters. And I clearly said, Forrest, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems with you because apparently she thinks she owns people and they can't gift nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? If she owns you, stay over there, please. And Forrest said, nobody owns me, only God. Clock that T. Okay? So then let's move on. That's what she messaged me on Discord first. She messaged me first. I didn't hit her up. I wasn't heartbreaking. Oh, Ashley, let's talk about our problems. Yeah, you know, you dragged my son and you called him all types of names, but I forgive you, girl. Let's battle. Goofy. Desperate. Okay? Nah, she messaged me up, hit me up first, and she said on she had some of her gifters on there, and she said, if y'all support fake Carla, go ahead. I'm no one's pawn, and I will never stoop to her little level. Christian my butt. Girl, I've been very Christian. I haven't cursed you out. I haven't dragged your name. I haven't talked about your parenting. I haven't talked about everything and literally everything that I know. Instead, I got dragged. I literally got dragged on the internet because I decided I wanted to be that only person who helped you. The only person who thought that was going to really make a change. The only person who actually did my best to be there for you, to show you a good time, to bring you and your girls, to show you what a family is like together. Having an adult friend, okay, not a 19-year-old friend, you know, doing some criminal activities. No, I wanted to show you and be there for you. I was there for you in the battles. I don't need to battle you. I got my smoke. dog, baby. I don't need to battle you. The only way that she makes money is when she battles. And all that money that she made, that she bought on in Gucci and Louis and this and that and the third, and that she brags about, that's because she got it through battling. She doesn't make no money if she sits on live doing nothing all day. So yes, I didn't make her. She got her own platform. But guess what? Me battling you, I was trying to help you and your kids. I didn't need you. Yes, I met a lot of new people. Yes, I got a whole bunch of viewers. Cool. But if people didn't rock with me, and if people didn't love what I stand for and who I am, they would leave me. But they don't. They're still here. My OGs never left me. You think I'm heartbreaky? Because once your people was done with you, once y'all was done, they all left her. Every single person. Every single one. We're not the same. Don't ever compare me to that down bad creator. She never been on podium. She never been on podium. And I don't think she will ever be on podium. Maybe one day, I hope she is.
Damn, Jefa really put you in your place, didn't she? Oh my God. Definitely. I'm with Jefa on this one. Like, just because your kids don't have a phone, it don't mean she's a bad mom. Just because she, like, let's be real. You don't want her being around her kids. You don't want your kids being around Haley and Evie and Ashley. I don't think that would be a good idea for the kids to be like getting together. I don't think that would be a good idea. And not because the girls are bad, but it's just her mom's a bad influence. It's just good to not really get them mixed or form some sort of friendship. I don't think that'll be good because it's just a whole mess. And when you have your kids, you don't want them to be part of like a whole mess. You don't want them to be part of, and nothing against the girls, but their life is such a mess right now. And for example, my kid, I wouldn't want him to be friends with someone whose life is a whole mess. It's always on the internet, and that would be really bad for my kid, especially Jefa that wants her kids to, not have girlfriends and focus on their career. Like, she's really shaping them to be focused on their career and all that stuff, and she's doing really good with that. So, for her to, like, be mixing her kids a lot with Trevino and her daughters, she's doing a really good thing by not doing that, by, keeping them in shape a little bit. I'm with Jefa on this one.